Hello, this is Tony with Telstar Case Breaks doing a one box 97 Upper Deck SP hockey basketball, 196 Upper Deck SP basketball, and so 97, 96, and a 96 Upper Deck. So 97, 96, and 96. I was trying to read the name, but I confused myself. Alright, Steve texted me. Vintage basketball rocks. do you have a preference on which one you want me to open first? Alright, I guess I'll just start with this one. So, all Jordans are good. Oh man, this has a lot of packs in it. This has a lot of packs in it. Alright. There you go. First box. I didn't even realize. 42 packs per box. I'm just going to do one pack at a time. I guess I'll put it here so that everyone can see which box we're opening. Good luck, Heath. Stolen. We got Juwan Howard. I guess these are backwards. Hakeem Olajuwon. Ed O'Bannon. David Robinson. And championship shots, Juwan Howard. Muhammad Abdul. Okay, I just don't know why these are all backwards. Joe Smith. Oh, that's cool. Championship of the court, Cliff Robinson. Kendall Gill, Avery, and Stacey Ogman. Yeah, with this stuff, I'll just do pack by pack because I really don't know how they put them all. Strickland. Damon Stoudemire. Glenn Robinson. Back-to-back championships. The Jordan collection. So you got a Jordan. Yeah, they are all over the place. Oh, no, you're good. You're all good. Doesn't matter. Avery Johnson. Charles Barkley. Race for the playoffs. Alonzo Mourning. Rod Strickland. Latrell Sprewell. Joe Dumars. And Dennis Rodman. Trumpf. In the back. Tom Gugliotta. Brian Williams. Muhammad Abdul. And Patrick Ewing. Championship shots. So what is the big insert in this? Hey, what's up, George? It's up, dog. Karl Malone. Reggie Miller. Derek McKee. Jason Kidd. And Kenny Anderson. Byron Scott. Sean Kemp. Kevin Johnson. Brian Reeves. Terrell Brandon. And Steve Smith. Who's this? Dana Barros. Jerry Stackhouse. Derek Coleman. Jeff Hornchuk. Glenn Rice. And yeah, old school championship shots, Brent Barry. This is a vintage break. Grant Hill. Champions of the court, Mitch Richmond for the Kings. Charles Oakley, Sam Perkins, D. Brown, and Clyde Drexler. Tyrus Edney, Vin Baker, Chris Childs, Sean Elliott, Hakeem Olajuwon, and Otis Thorpe. Cedric Ceballos, Hakeem Olajuwon, Lee Mayberry, RV Das Bonus, Chris Mullen, and Dennis Rodman championship shots. Ed O'Bannon. Ed O'Bannon again. Lamond Murray. Rashad Wallace. Oh man, this is going to drive me nuts. Jim Jackson and Brian Williams. They make me flip over every single one. Hardaway. Anthony Hardaway. Reach for the playoffs. Loy Vaught. Charles Barkley. Greg Anthony. Dennis Rodman. And Anthony Hardaway for the Magic championship shots. I don't know. I think it's I think these are the hits. The championships of the court inserts. Sleeve the penny. Oh, you want me to sleeve the Hardaway? Or not the Hardaway, the... How far did I... There's Jason Kidd, race for the playoffs. Oh, yeah. I'll sleeve all the die cuts when I'm done. Unless you want me to do it now. Dick May Mutombo and Dale Ellis. I can just do it now. Alright, there it is. If you want me to sleeve anything, just let me know. I'll make sure to sleeve it right away. Witherspoon. Damon Stoudemire. Oh, nice. Shaquille O'Neal for the Magic. Kenny Anderson, Derek McKee. This is 96 Upper Deck SP Championship Series basketball. Brent Berry, McKee, Charles Barkley, Patrick Ewing, Sean Kemp. We met Sean Kemp. Steve Smith. That guy was tall. You got your picture with him too, right? Eddie Jones. Oh, nice. Champions of the Court, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan. Mitch Richmond, Clyde Drexler, and Spreewell for the Warriors. Jeff Hornacek, Clifford Robinson, Ed O'Bannon, championship shots, gold variation, I guess. Byron Scott, champions of the court for the Hawks, Steve Smith. That must be a rare insert as well. And Charles Barkley, championship shots. That's the die cuts that we want. Vin Baker, Brian Williams, Tom Gugliotta, Vin Baker, Randolph Childress, Otis Thorpe. Kevin Willis, yeah, that would have been nice. John Stockton. Sherman Douglas. Cliff Robinson. Tim Hardaway. And Nick Van Exel for the Lakers. Championship shots. You got to be careful with older stuff. This is vintage. Clifford Robinson, Nick Van Exel. And they're all upside down and stuff. Terrell Brandon. Antonio McDiaz. Alonzo Mourning. Mookie Blaylock. Loy Vaught. John Starks. Shrumpf. Eric Montross and Antonio McDice. And Magic Johnson right on the front. Save that for you. Magic Johnson for the Lakers. And we have Patrick Ewing for the Knicks. Champions of the court. Isaiah Ryder. The Jordan collection. Nice. This is another Jordan. Glenn Robinson. Nick Van Exel. Jerry Stackhouse. Champions of the court. Sam Perkins. John Stockton. Reggie Miller. Dana Barros. Danny Ferry and Robert Horry. Chris Childs. Magic Johnson. Race for the playoffs for the Lakers. Cedric Sabelos. Grant Hill. Jamal Mashburn and Dana Barros. Lee Mayberry. Race for the playoffs. Patrick Ewing. I like some of the older ones. Some of the older inserts are really cool. Billy Owens. Tyus Edney. Grant Hill. And Charles Barkley. Yeah, unless you get the right one, then it could be worth a lot. Ed O'Bannon. Trevor Ruffin. Karl Malone. George Zidek. And Tim Hardaway. Another Shaq. Shaquille O'Neal, Jerry Stackhouse, Clarence Weatherspoon, John Stockton, Scottie Pippen, and Kevin Johnson. Charles Barkley, Vin Baker. There you go, there's an Anthony Hardaway for the Magic. No, he wouldn't, like, he literally, I was by myself, and he walked over to me, I'm like, hey, can I take a picture with you? And he told me, he's like, he looked at me, he was like, nah. And then he walked away. I was like, okay, I guess. Like, it was just me and him, and I was like, oh, can I get a picture with you? He's like, no, you're not going to get a picture with me. I was like, okay, well, must be nice. Must be nice. Walk back and forth until your time is up. Kevin Garnett. Rick Smits. Magic Johnson. Derek Harper. Walt Williams. I know you guys walked back into the VIP area. Kendall Gill, didn't you? The super VIP, I mean. Larry Vaught or Mitch Richmond. Armin Gilliam. Ed Pinkney. That's hilarious. Mookie Blaylock and another Michael Jordan. Nice. Man, I wish you guys knew. I wish you guys would have told me you guys were going back there. I would have went back there with you. Brian Reeves, Horace Grant, Chris Morris, Dino Raja, and Kevin Garnett. Championship shots. KG. Dennis Scott. Alonzo Mourning. Jerry Stackhouse. Juwan Howard. Tony Kukoc. And Popeye Jones. Yeah, I just wish the music wasn't as loud and it wasn't so dim lighting. Other than that, it was pretty fun. Like, we're not there to dance, obviously. Derek Harper. Anthony Hardaway. Maybe after all the pictures and stuff are done. Yeah, I know. I was there for the cards, not for the music. Rick Smits. Larry Johnson. Chris Mills and Dick May Mutombo. How was that? Jerry Stackhouse. Patrick Ewing. Dennis Scott. Gary Payton. Larry Johnson. And Michael Finley. Nice. I know LT was like, he didn't want to take pictures, and then he went back and started gambling. I was like, good thing I got my picture before he left. Michael Finley. Damon Stoudemire. Wow. Michael Jordan. Very nice. John Starks. Oh, what's up, Ryan, on Breakers? I don't know if you're still on YouTube. Patrick Ewing. Sean Kemp. He was really nice. Sean Kemp was. Brent Berry. Actually talking to the fans and taking pictures with them happily. Bobby Phills. And Brian Grant. Championship. Yeah. Isaiah Ryder. David Robinson. Magic Johnson. The Lakers. Yeah, I'm just glad that some of them were nice. I know Reggie Jackson was getting annoyed. I didn't even notice. Like, I saw him, I was like, oh, people are taking pictures with the old man. I need one. He looks different since the last time I saw him, like, on a card. Juwan Howard. Yeah, he took a picture with me, and then he left after that. Kevin Willis. Danny Manning. Allen Houston. And Chris Mullin. The only person that refused was Scottie Pippen. Just refused to take a picture. Alonzo Mourning. Did he not? Well, unfortunate then. Reggie Miller. Eddie Jones. Nice. Michael Jordan. Race for the playoffs. And Dale Ellis. Well, that'll do it for that box. Now we will go to the 97 SP. All right. 97 SP. Good luck. So we were looking for the Hollow View cards. And we got a bonus. Oh, man. Oh, man. Kobe. Do you want me to open this one first? All right, I'll open it first. That is really done there. Jordan one time. It is John Stockton. Do I pull this out? I don't know if I pulled this out or not. I'm assuming I do. It really doesn't want to come out. I don't want to force it. All right. Well, we got John Stockton. Good luck. O'Neal, Otis Thorpe, Tyrone Hill, Alonzo Mourning, why did they do this? Edwards, Roy Vaught, and Greg Ostertag. Jason Kidd, Cedric Sabelos, Mark David, Allen Iverson. He was really cool. That's rookie, isn't it? Allen Iverson rookie. Premier Prospects. And Todd Foulier, Dana Barrios, Lindsey Hunter, and Patrick Ewing. So I don't know how to go fast with these. If anyone's tired of me going slow. John Wallace, Eric Dampier, Anthony Mason, Charles Barkley, Anthony Hardaway, John Starks, Rashawn Wallace, and Sabonis. Another Iverson, nice. For the Sixers. Lorenzo Wright, Anthony Mason, Charles Barkley, Anthony Hardaway, John Starks, Sean Elliott, and Sabonis. Jordan Fuller, Steve Nash, Premier Prospects, Mark Jackson, Michael Jordan for the Chicago Bulls, Eddie Jones, Sasha Ilovich, Hornacek, and Popeye Jones. Steve Nash, Walker, Hakeem Olajuwon, LaFonza Ellis, Doug West, Reggie Miller, Morrison, and Anthony Peeler. John Wallace. Nice, there we go. Kobe. Kobe. We got a Kobe. Congrats. Dennis Rodman. Kevin Johnson. Robert Pack. Sean Kemp. Corliss Williamson. Steve Nash. Barros. Eric Dampier. Lindsey Hunter. Patrick Ewing. Cedric Sabelos. Rashad Wallace, and Mark Davis. Eric Dampier. Another Allen Iverson. Chris Gatling. Raja. Pooh Richardson. Hawkins. Shrimp and Gilliam. Jermaine O'Neal. Vitaly Potempenko. Mark Price. Bob Sura. Sherman Douglas. Eldon Campbell. Greg Anthony, and Karl Malone. Hello, All-Star.
Hey, what time do you close today?
I close at 6.
6? Alright, thank you.
Yep. Alright, bye. Tony Delk. Ryan Stith. Luke Longley. Nick Van Exel. Tim Hardaway. Williams. Doug Christie. Before, it was a long time ago. Wright. John Wallace. Scottie Pippen. Blaylock. Weatherspoon, Sean Bradley, David Robinson, and Mitch Richmond. Antoine Walker, Travis Best, Dell Curry, Malik Sealy, Glenn Robinson, Gary Payton, Dominic Wilkins, Roy Rogers, 2 Roy Rogers back to back, Terrell Brandon, Dick May Mutombo, Jerry Stackhouse, Kendall Gill, Avery Johnson, and Olden Polynice. Nice Kobe. 2 Kobe's. Two Kobe rookies. Grats. Vlade Divac, Sprewell, Grant, Allen Houston, Brian Grant, Clifford Robinson, Antoine Walker, Glenn Rice, Joe Smith, Nick Anderson, Larry Johnson, Abdul Ruff, and Isaiah Ryder. Tony Delk. This is Jermaine O'Neal. Is this the insert? The Blazers. Premium Collection, Jermaine O'Neal. Coleman. Mookie Blaylock. Premium Collection. The Hawks. Oh, that's cool. Rockets, Charles Barkley. It's like a game film. There we go. Charles Barkley. Dinus. Shaquille O'Neal, and Chris Webber. Derek Fisher, Gary Kitties, Steve Smith, Grant Hill, Chris Childs, Kenny Anderson, Robert Ory, and Dennis Scott. Ray Allen, and nobody. Nice. Ray Allen. I hate how they package these. John Stockton. Drexler. Dale Davis. Derek Fisher. KG. Jermaine O'Neal. Todd Fuller. West. Jason Kidd. Karl Malone. Nick Van Exel. Longley. And Doug Christie. Aaron Rodgers. Tony Delk. Del Curry. Glenn Robinson. Two more packs. Rick Fox. Joe Smith. John Walker. Back to back. Jerry Stackhouse. Avery Johnson. And Antonio McDice. And that'll do it for that box. Good luck. Last box. Hey, who are we looking for in this, or what card? The Hollow View. What insert is it in this one that you want? Spud Webb. Haven't heard his name in a while. Kid. Scottie Pippen insert. 1996 NBA All-Stars. And Juwan Howard. And we got a Jordan. 91 NBA MVP. The Jordan collection. Steve Kerr. Magic Johnson. Oh, we got a premium collection hollow view of Jerry Stackhouse. That's cool. Magic Johnson. Another hollow view. Patrick Ewing. Dennis Rodman. Reggie Miller. Yeah, how it all has changed a lot. Chris Webber. Carl Thompson. MJ. Michael Jordan. And Scottie Pippen behind him. Antonio McDice, Premium Collection Hall of View Special Effects. Die cut. Nice. Sean Kemp, Hall of View. Charles Barkley. That's a doggy fun on God. Steve Kerr. Nick Van Exel. Got a Shaquille O'Neal hologram, Premium Collection. Nice. The big man. Yeah, I'll show it again once I'm done with all of these. I know, right? And can they just like not flip them over? Gary Payton. All Stars insert. Carlos is here. Finally, after how long? It was like 10 hours. You broke the machine and you had to took 10 hours to fix it? Got Shaq right here. Is that a good one? His tongue sticking out. Rashad Wallace. And last pack. Here you go. Took me a long time to break these. Okay, and there you go. Thanks, Stolenbases. Congrats on the Kobe's and the Jordans. And this cool Shaq card. Hologram. There you go. Thanks, man. We'll get them out to you.